everyone, hope everyone's well. Oh, I got a very sore eye today. I've got a sty on my eye and it's really sore. Anyway, let's get on and do this card. So this is the gilding flakes on top of the designer series paper. And I saw somebody do this online. I thought that is really great because then you can make just plain cards that you can fit in the post and have it look quite classy without too much embellishment. So the thank you comes from the set. This is the art gallery suite that Bob bought me, and I'm using the thank you, but they've got lots of sentiments in there. So I'm going to use this part of the flower onto the designer series paper. So I'm doing it on craft card today, A6 craft card, and your measurements are, I've got a gold plate back mat, which is 14.3 by 10, and then this piece is 13.8 by 9.5, which will go over there. And then I don't know what that piece is doing in there because, oh, that's for the inside. Yeah, of course it is. So I put a piece on the inside and I've done a piece of flower there, but you don't need to do that. So that goes on the inside, and then I've cut up that that shape is actually in with the dies, and then you've got a little piece which is about 1 centimeter just to do the sentiment, so that you can just you know, cut it out as you wish from that. So what I did with that was cut that in half. I cut this in half long ways, and then I stuck it either side of the sentiment. Anyway, shall we start? I'll put that to one side for the moment. Oh no, I won't. I'll put the white piece in first. Get that stuck in. You could easily cut out a piece of the flower from the designer series paper and stick on the inside if you wish, or a strip of it, or, you know, just to decorate the inside. But I'm going to just do that, and then I'll probably stick a piece in a bit later. That's just so that we can write our greeting. So that's that done. I will stick the gold on next, and then I'll show you what I did with the designer series paper. And I've bought a big tin for my gilding flakes because I know some of you have already used gilding flakes before, but they go everywhere. You don't sneeze, you don't breathe either. Even or else they'll just go everywhere. So I'll do that. Right, now let me show you how I did my oh gosh. Right, so I'm putting it on a piece of foam so that we can stamp it better. So that's the stamp, and then we're going to do it with Versamark. So just go over a couple of the flowers that this matches. So that one will match this one here. And there's no right way, there's no wrong way of doing things. You just put it over and it will just highlight the flower somewhere. Trying to think which is the best way to do it. Let's go that way, I think. I think that's the bit down there. So I'll do that one. go over it again. I will do this top one. Go over it again. I will do this one on the bottom, and I will just do the ends of this one. Right, then I'm going to bring in, I'm going to cover that up, and then I'm going to bring in a piece of card just to put some heat and stick powder on it. And this is just like embossing powder to look at, but it is a sticky. Just stick it all over, put it all over. Put that down. And you'll see it looks like there's white pieces on there. Put that to one side for the minute, and I'll get this back into the pot. Okay, so that's that bit done. And then I'm just going to heat this up with the heat gun. And it goes very, very quickly. Just do it till all the powder looks like it's dissolved. And then we get our gilding flakes. Now in here you'll see like that. And I'm just going to dip that in. I'm just going to put the whole thing in. Press some of it down. And then I've got a toothbrush. Or you can use a paintbrush, but I have got a toothbrush which I used to remove the rest of the loose gilding. And as you can see, it's sticking everywhere. But you do it in the tin, and you keep your desk sort of fairly clean. Just do a little bit at a time. As you can see, it's stuck to my nails. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? It's gold nails. Let's get it off of everything. I think we're fairly clean. Put the lid back on, so that none of it escapes. And there's a little bit left like that. And as you can see, the gold just sticks to the heat and stick. And that gives it a really nice, classic sort of look. Nice little look. Oh, I'll keep that. So then I'm going to get a piece of ribbon, and the ribbon comes in the suite as well, and I'm just going to put it in that corner like I did on the other one. So let's get my which corner did I say? That one. So I'll just go down and across there. enough to let's go down a bit more, I think. But you don't need to put ribbon on it if you don't want to. Put a little bit more of this on it. Make sure I stick that down. I'll go down over a little bit more, I think. Go to the very end of that. That's better. That's better. And then I'm just going to put that on top of my gold of the card. Try it again. That's over far too much. Oh, I'm not getting on very well with this, am I? That's better. There we go. There we have it. You stick that on eventually. And then I'm just going to do the thank you again. Yeah, I'll do the thank you again. This makes quite a nice thank you card very quickly. So I'm going to just do the same again on the white piece. We'll do exactly the same and stick it into the gilding flakes. That, heat that up. Do this one a little bit softer, I think, because it's just words. And again, it will just sort of disappear, but that makes it very sticky. So I'll just stick that in there. Press them on. And rub it off. I'm going to get my my gold label, and I'm just going to cut it in half like that. I'm going to cut some of this off, just narrow it down a bit. And then I will put that up there and the other one down the bottom. So I get a bit of wet glue and do whoops. Top and bottom. Like that. I'm not getting on very well today, am I? I'll draw off a little bit more. And then I'll just put some dimensionals on the back to prop it up a little bit on the, let's do this, let's do two big ones I think, just to prop it up on the ribbon or by the ribbon. Yeah. Let's go over the top that way, I think. And there you have it. So that's a very quick, simple but elegant card, I think. And you can do that with the papers. And the papers are the Fine Art Gallery or Flora, Fine Art Floral papers. So I hope you give it a go, or give something like that a go, and I'll speak to you next week. Bye!